Hello Facebook, hello YouTube, what's up everybody? This is Ruben and I'm back with another Ruben Report. I just got home. I wanted to show you guys how the bike is running right now. As you guys can see, the idle is slightly a bit high. I just filled up earlier today to top off, and I found out that my MPG was 52 MPG, and with the riding that I was doing, I should have gotten something around 57 or 58 MPG with the type of riding that I was doing. Then I'm going to also show you guys a clip of kind of me riding on the way here. I had to do a quick pass, and I wanted to do a quick pass rather, and I put my hand on the throttle, and I felt it was very, very sluggish. And you guys will see here in just a moment what my top speed was. So with that top speed of only 74 miles an hour indicated, that comes out to about 67, 68 miles an hour GPS, which is not fast enough for me to be able to pass safely when it comes to riding on the back roads. I haven't been testing top speed at all. I've basically just been riding the bike and seeing how my MPG performance has been going, and seeing whether or not I could safely pass. And now it's at a point where it just can't do that anymore. So it's showing all the same old signs, the same old symptoms of a faulty valve adjustment once again. And we are currently at 5,111.3 miles. So this is pretty much literally just one day after doing the first part of the 5,000 mile maintenance. So pretty much when it comes to the ultimate endurance test, I'm just gonna wrap it up. It's pretty much a closed case. There's just too much evidence that stacks up against this bike. I've tested it. I've given it so many chances. I've done everything that I could to try to give this bike a chance to see if it'll actually work out as a commuter bike. But with the first engine and here with the second engine, I'm getting repeated results. Okay. Using this bike every single day as a commuter bike, like a real commuter bike, depending on what your definition of what commuting is. My definition of commuting, I made it very clear within my expectations video. If a commuter bike to me should be a vehicle that replaces my car. If I put 10,000 miles a year on my car, I expect 10,000 miles a year out of the bike with just regular maintenance. And I shouldn't have to every month, every couple of weeks, bust open the engine to do major maintenance. Just like with my car, I don't have to bust open the engine, you know, every goddamn month or whatever to do major maintenance from just going back and forth from work. So that's just going to wrap this up. This is UET number 7, I believe. Yes, it's concluded. The RX3 is not to be taken seriously as a commuter bike. And depending on what your definition of commuting is, if it's light, short distances, slow pace, possibly would be better off. But as far as riding according to the proclaimed performance of this bike, 5,000 miles at 8,000 RPM, or, I mean, I wasn't even riding at 8,000 RPM, but just in general, riding this bike consistently every single day at American highway speed limits for a considerable distance, it's just not built for it. So I'm gonna write up and give a proper review, pretty much my last review of this RX3, my 5,000 mile review, and it's going to be up for sale. So for someone who has different expectations, pretty much like I stated before, maybe you don't ride very often, maybe you want to take this bike and take it off road, maybe your definition of commuting is different from my definition of commuting. Maybe you don't want to replace your car, maybe you just want something to get around town every once in a while. This could be a bike for you. I'm pretty sure, well, just like with reading the comments and reading the experiences from the majority of the RX3 owners out there, they barely have any miles on their bike and they all claim to have no issues. So if you don't ride very far very often, this could be a bike for you. You can have fun with it, and I'd much rather you take it from my hands so that way I can have space in my garage to actually fit something that's going to do the job. All right, so I did just say that the bike is for sale. So for you guys out there who are probably wondering, okay, what's the price? What am I getting? I'm going to show you guys right now. So you're getting exactly everything that you see right now. Well, actually, wait. Okay, you're not going to get my USB cable. Okay, but everything else you guys can get. as you see the bike, that's what you get. So I'm going to go through, I don't know if you guys have been following along with my videos, but at least I'm going to go through everything so you guys know exactly what you're getting with the bike and what's on it, and also all the like stock parts that I have and maintenance parts that I have for the bike as well, because I just won't need them. So starting, we have the center stand. Obviously it's like the #1 upgrade. We have the tall seat. I do still have the stock seat. Just to let you guys know, my bike was a discounted unit, so the stock seat is damaged a little bit, and I'll show you guys a picture of that right now. Okay, so yeah, the stock seat does have some damage on it. The boxes, they also had damage on them because, again, my bike was a damaged unit, or a discounted unit, because it was dropped. So the tape kind of has two functions. It's for style, but also to protect the bike from further damage. Talking more about damage, the gas tank has a little nick in it when I dropped it during my first valve adjustment video. And then this here is the light switch, the little light switch thing. I put a little rubber button on it, filled it with silicone because it fell off one night when I went grocery shopping. Okay, back to the upgrades. So center stand, tall seat, Obviously the bigger top box. We have the like airflow seat pad. You got your heated grips, you got your hand guards, phone mount. I'll let you guys keep it. What else? We have LED headlight. We have auxiliary lights. 13 tooth front sprocket. A upgraded Iridium NGK spark plug. What else? A DID 520 VO chain, O-ring chain. This thing has a little over 3,000 miles, 3,200, 3,300. It's going to last probably well over 20,000 miles. So you got pretty much almost a brand new chain on there. 13 tooth front sprocket. I think I said that already. It's a 44 tooth rear sprocket. Excuse me. What else is there to the windshield extension? Okay. This is adjustable. You can go up and down. I leave it up because I'm super tall. And then there's the other miscellaneous things that I've kind of replaced. Oh, this is probably my most useless upgrade because, again, I ride the bike every single day. The battery tender plug. Well, I say it's the most useless because, again, I never plug my bike up. I never have to because, again, it's always being used. So I never had an issue with the battery being drained, but it's there. Okay. What else? We have the drain plug, the quick release drain plug. Okay. Oil changes will be a breeze on this thing. All right. That's down there. And so far, issues or things that need to be replaced soon. You guys seen my 5,000 mile maintenance interval. The front brake pads should be replaced soon, and the rear tire should be replaced soon. Depending on who has interest, I don't know necessarily what you might want to do with the bike, so you might want to put completely different tires on it anyway, but that's just to be known. Okay. Now in here in the garage, I have a box full of goodies. So I have I'm actually going to keep this. Let's see. Hold on, let me take this out. Okay, so in here we have the 45 tooth rear sprocket that I did experiments with. So depending on what kind of gearing setup you want to go with, you got an extra gear there. You got the stock 14 tooth front sprocket here. Let's see what else. We have some bolts from panels that I'm just too lazy to put back. We have the drain, quick release drain hose. We have lots of extra oil filters. About we have six oil filters left. And we also have some extra oil screens. I haven't had to use any, but they are there if needed. And then one other upgrade I forgot to mention. Okay. Okay. We have Bluetooth air pressure sensors. You just have to download the app on your phone and you can sync it and you'll be able to monitor your tire pressure in real time. Okay. And I think that's about it. It does still have warranty. It is registered until January of next year here in California. And another thing would be it has the extended warranty. So I bought the aftercare extended warranty for this bike. It's good for 4 years. So in total, 5 years warranty. So that's all you get with the bike. And my asking price is going to be $3,500. I think that's pretty reasonable, especially with all that you get. Yeah, if you guys want to shoot me a message, your offers, let me know. And yeah, well, we can get moving with getting this bad boy out of my hands so I can get something that's actually gonna help me save money on gas. All right, peace out. Yeah. Oh, before I go, I actually completed my maintenance list, and that will be available to whomever would like to purchase this bike. Obviously there's all the videos that I've done, but you'll have it also in written form in a PDF for your safekeeping. So the bike was meticulously maintained. You guys have probably seen the videos of me doing all that. Yeah, the bike is just meticulously maintained. It's just the performance of the bike and the reliability of the bike for the uses that I have. It's just not enough. Okay, I just need something that's going to withstand the type of riding that I'm trying to do, and that's to commute back and forth from work. You know, riding this bike consistently, or any bike of that matter. I want something that's going to replace my truck, and this is just something that's just not doing the job. All right. But yeah, so go ahead and send me your offers, or anyone who's interested, and we'll see if we can make things happen. All right. Now, before we go, I wanted to go ahead and take out the stock seat. And as I said before, it was damaged. My bike was a damaged model. So the seats, they do have a little bit of damage on them. Because again, my bike was a discounted model. So, and then here's the pillion seat. Okay. It's got a little speck there. Or no, is that something else? Okay, never mind. That was something else. So the pillion seat is good. It's just the main seat that has this tear in it. Okay? So there you have it. All right, y'all.